What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about AI, the big bad scary buzzword that's got everybody talking. Got all the news channels going crazy. Got all the YouTube channels making videos, TikToks. Everybody's talking about it, right? So the main message that a lot of people are getting is that AI is something to be feared. You hear AI CEOs saying that 300 million jobs will be taken away. There's no need for programmers or coders. Everybody who's been learning how to code for the last 5, 10 years are going to be out of work. They're wasting their time. High unemployment rate for programmers in the future. What else? Yeah, everybody's going to be on UBI, Universal Basic Income. And there's just really no point in learning how to code anymore, right? Well, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't see the future or anything like that. But I don't think that's going to happen. As a matter of fact, I actually think that these tools are actually going to produce our productivity even more, 10x, 1,000x. So right now I'm building a desktop application in Python, and I'm using Cursor AI to do it. It's phenomenal. Matter of fact, I can probably show you. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Oh, I gotta switch. There we go. All right, where you at, Cursor? All right, so right now here, this is the code I'm working on right now, and I can tell it to do anything. Right? Let's see. I can tell it create a new file called a YouTube example and make it open a desktop application saying hello world. All right, so I typed that in. All right, so this is a cursor. It's connected to LLM called Claudia, I believe. Yeah, Claude 3.9 Sonnet. I'll break down LLMs in another video. You see, but right now you see it's generating the code. Simple desktop application that do. All right, you can see all the code it put in. Boop 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 boop. All right, so now it's giving me the code to execute this. I have been having some issues with my environment. Let me see. I'm gonna try to run this in the. I'm gonna run this in the terminal instead. I don't know. I've been trying running it through the browser. Hasn't been working too well. There we go. I don't know if you guys. It popped up over on the other window, other screen, but there it goes right there. Right. Literally just what was it, like 12 words, and it created an application for me. Right. I also use another application called Whisper where I can actually speak it, right? Okay, in the example, can you change hello world to hello YouTube channel? All right. You see? I didn't type anything. So you saw the first time I typed, you heard all the clackety clackety clanking from a mechanical keyboard. Second time, I literally just spoke into my microphone and used Whisper, and now I'm literally speaking to the computer like I'm in Star Trek. You know. Now I put it in. It's updating. Let's see. So you see where it changes Hello World. It changed Hello World to YouTube channel. So it's also telling you. See, these are Git. This is like a Git thing where like the red means like they deleted it, and the green is the new. I do this all the time at work. That's why I'm telling you. Like the thing about it is like you can't. I don't think you can just jump into this without knowing how to code though. Like a lot of these things that I do on a day to day basis. I've done for years. Like I use Git. I use different programming languages. I understand root. I understand how to create classes and objects. Right. Like that core education and that core experience is still there. It's just that since I understand it, I don't have to do a lot of the labor anymore. Let's see. So now we'll run it again and see now it says, welcome to your first desktop application. Hello YouTube channel. See, the last time it said hello world. Now it's saying hello YouTube channel. So that's, you see what I'm saying? It's like, I know that's like a very rough example, but that was pretty rough example, but that's what I'm saying. Like I literally was able to create an application in seconds. Before I would have had to, look up on Stack Overflow, like how do you scaffold the product, things like, I mean, it's not, scaffold the app, and like, where do I start, here and there, copy and paste, look for here, look for there. Now I just go into Chat GPT, ask it a question to plan out, the structure, the file structure, the app design, tell it what I need to do, what I want it to do. Like if I want my application to operate with a certain cloud, it'll tell me, you can brainstorm and be like, oh, I want it to be a single tenant or a multi-tenant because I want to use this application with multiple people. So I want a multi-tenant, but if I want to just use it in one organization or one company, I would use single tenant, like things like that, right? You're able to brainstorm, you're able to save time. I mean, I'm literally, in the amount of time it would take before, just you would have to do so much and so much troubleshooting and debugging. Now it's like, I mean, my mind is, I mean, this is, this is like amazing. I mean, if you would have told me back then when I was learning how to code and I had to like, I was following tutorials, and then when I wanted to build something, I had to go here, go there, go to that page, go to that page. Now all I have to do is talk to ChatGPT. It brings all the information. It won't bring you. You still have to have discernment, right? That's the good thing about experience. When you have experience, you can discern it because AI can bring you back some garbage, and then the AI doesn't really understand certain things that you understand or that you will understand, right? So that's the main thing on that. Let's see what else. Yeah, and then also too, I just thought about it. There are conflicting ideologies too, right? Now, the CEO of, I think Sam Altman was saying that he thinks jobs are going to go away, but there's another AI company called Claude AI that a lot of people, I don't know, I'm sure other people do know about Claude, but that's what I was just telling you guys about. I don't know, I'll switch the camera real quick. So this is Claude, and meet Claude. Claude is the next generation AI assistant built. So the CEO of this company was saying that he believes, like, they want people who are able to use AI in their everyday life and use AI as an operating system, which is pretty wild. So that's such a like they're hiring people by the dozens and stuff like that. So you really got to work. You got really have to like sift through who you're talking to, right? But I have pretty much tried to add AI in every chance I can in my everyday workflow. As you can see right now, like this browser right now I'm using is called Arc. This is an AI powered browser. It's really awesome. It has all my tabs on the left. I can talk to it too on my phone. I think Arc works better on mobile, on iOS phones, or Android probably too, but I have iOS. I think it works better on phones than it does the desktop, but I can talk to it, ask it questions, it'll summarize all the sources and things like that and give me the source links if I want to like dive deeper into anything I search in the search bar. So AI is here, guys. AI is the future. It's just like when programmers went from like punching cards, and my dad told me about that. He said they had to punch cards to, like they would to talk to the computer, and they move over to computers, I guess, right? Personal computers. Like there's always, this is just a part of the natural evolution of technology. I was watching a show called Pantheon. It was about like people uploading their intelligence to the computer instead of like artificial intelligence. And I honestly believe that this is something that we honestly could. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we could download our brains like that. It might be a little wild, but a lot of people said Star Trek was utopian and it could never happen. But look at us. We're having FaceTime conversations, video conferences. I literally just showed you guys that I was literally talking to my computer and was talking to my API. I mean, excuse me, AI, and it was coding something for me. I'm literally speaking to. I didn't have to type anything, and it did it for me. I mean, the possibilities are endless, yo. I really get excited about this now because like it's just so much stuff to learn, so much stuff to look at. I don't want to have a doom and gloom mindset on this. Like I'm not saying I'm overly optimistic, but it's like I mean, listen, I have the we all have the ability to use these tools. If you think that all these companies are just gonna, you know, fire everybody and just just use the AI, well then I guess we need to start using AI, right? I mean, why not? Why shouldn't we be able to use AI? I mean, they're using AI. Like I saw a post, somebody used AI to apply to 1,000 jobs and got like 50 interviews or some 50 job offers, something like that. I mean, they're using AI to screen you and reject you from a job. So yeah, let's use AI to like overflow their inbox. You know, they're using AI to replace you. How about you replace them? Just do the same thing they're doing and start your own company. Have AI do everything. You don't have to have any employees at all. You know what I'm saying? Like why? Like that's how we should really be thinking about it. You don't need. They don't want to put. It's hard. Okay, they want us to make movies. They don't want us to make TV shows. Let's make our own TV show with AI. Right? We'll certain things like you. And the thing about it is, it's not taking away your creativity. Like from a big corporation standpoint, yes, they are, right? But from the individual creator, right? Like I use myself an example, right? I am gonna use AI to edit this whole video, right? It's gonna cut out all the ums and ahs that I'm making. You probably don't even hear it now because I already edited it out. But it's gonna cut out all the ums and ahs. It's gonna it's gonna remove my background noise because right now they're like doing construction. You're probably not even gonna hear it. You're probably not even gonna hear it in the final production. I might put some caption on here that I can't see right now. I'll probably do all kinds of other things. So as an individual, this is the equalizer, right? You are able to find way more information, put out way more information, build things, plan things. I mean, this is the future, guys. All right. So, I mean, if you like this video, guys, hit the like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.